Good morning. This class we will solve exercise 4.5. We'll start with the examples. So here there are some special cases given. Draw a square of side 4.5 centimeter. So is that only one information given is enough to construct a square? Yes, it is enough, because we know that in a square has 4 sides and all the 4 sides are equal. In this, that is equal to 4.5 centimeter. And what about the angles? All the angles are right angles, that is 90 degree. So it is very easy to construct. First make a 4.5 centimeter at the bottom. So here I have marked A, B, C, D for our convenience. First AB is 4.5 centimeter and I have make 90 degree angle at both A and B. Then from B to C it is 4.5 centimeter with B as center, cut here, which is 4.5 centimeter, with the same measure cut here, which is also 4.5 centimeter. So now this point is C and this point is D. Now we can join. This is ABCD of 4.5 centimeter. The next problem is it possible to construct a rhombus ABCD where AC and BD are given? Justify your answer. So first term ABCD is this ABCD. Okay, out of this what is given is AC 6 centimeter. This AC is 6 centimeter and BD 7 centimeter. Here it is BD 7 centimeter. The question is the measure of the sides of the rhombus is not given. AB is not given, BC, CD either, or AD is not given. Only the measure of the diagonals are given. That is AC from here to here 6 centimeter, from BD from here to here 7 centimeter. Is that possible to construct rhombus if only the measure of the diagonals are given? The answer is yes. How? The diagonals, we have to use the property of a rhombus. What is that? The diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other. What is mean by perpendicular bisector? So these are the diagonals. AC is one diagonal and BD is one diagonal. These two diagonals meet at a point, let it be O. Okay, so what are the property for a diagonal is the length of this OA is equal to this OC. Okay, this length is equal to this length, and similarly OD, this length is equal to this length OB. Okay, this is called a bisector. What is called the perpendicular bisector? Which means the angle here. What is this angle? Angle AOD. Angle, if you measure angle AOD, and also this angle, this side, the remaining angle, which is angle DOC, that is equal to this angle, angle AOB, and also COB, angle COB. If you measure the four angles 1, 2, 3, 4, all the angle is equal to 90 degree. Okay, now we are going to use this property of rhombus to construct this rhombus. Now I have drawn this first AC of 6 centimeter. Now I have to draw this BD of 7 centimeter under two conditions. First thing is the line BD should pass through the center of this AC. First thing I have to mark what is the center point of this AC. To that line, through that point, we have to draw another line which is BD, and one more thing is it should cross at right angles. So how to do is, first this AC is here, take a compass and measure like this. Okay, measure the complete 6 and cut a arc here. With the same thing, cut arc below also. Okay, don't change the radius. With the same thing, cut a arc here and also cut another arc here. Now we have to join these 2 points. Here is a point and here is a point. Now I am going to join these 2 points. Okay, now this point is O. If you measure, this angle is 90 degree. Okay, if this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. So now one job is done. We have drawn this 90 degree line. Okay, the next thing is you have to mark this point D and B. See here, from BD is totally is 7 centimeter, and what is this OD is, which will be OD. Already we have said OD is equal to OB. This OB is equal to this OD. So how to get this? You have to divide the total line divided by 2, which is 7 divided by 2, which is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, now measure 3.5 centimeter. Okay, with O center, cut a arc here and cut another arc here. So mark this. This point is D, and below that this point is B. Now join these points. This is how the rhombus looks. Next question is, construct the kite EASY if AY, EY and SY are given. This is the figure given. In that, AY is 8 centimeter. Okay, from here to here is AY is 8 centimeter, and also they have given this this portion and this portion are equal. So let me make it as bow such that AY is 8 centimeter, and so we can say from here to here it is 4 centimeter, and from here to here it is 4 centimeter, and totally it is 8 centimeter. So next I can, if you want, you can write 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and EY is 4 centimeter. So another thing is, and this two are of equal measure. If this is 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter, next is SY is 6 centimeter. So here is 6 centimeter and this is also 6 centimeter. Okay. So before constructing, let me do some maths here. So this is EOY. Okay. So I have taken this triangle alone, EOY. So EOY is here. We know that this is 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter. Okay, this is a right angle triangle, that is also given. I need to find what is this. Okay, so we know that suppose I am taking this as A and this as B, I need to find what is the C. Okay, what is the formula is A square equal to A square, this is the length of the hypotenuse, A square equal to B square plus C square. A square equal to B square plus C square. Here I need to find what is C. What I am doing is B square plus C square equal to A square, C square equal to A square minus B square. So C square equal to, what is A is 4 centimeter. So it is 4 square minus B is 4 centimeter. So again it is 4 square. So C square equal to 4 square is 16 minus 16, which is 0. So what does it say is, it is not possible to construct this kite. Not possible to construct this kite. See, how to check this is without this calculation. So if you take this triangle alone, this is the hypotenuse. Okay, the length of the hypotenuse should be greater than the length of the sides. Okay, because it is always the length of the hypotenuse, which is summation of B square plus C square. So always the length of the hypotenuse should be greater than the sides. So if you see here, this is also 4 centimeter, this is also 4 centimeter, which is equal to one of its sides. So it is not possible to construct this kite. Exercise 4.5, the first problem is to draw the square READ of 5.1 centimeter. So here I have drawn 5.1 centimeter. We know that in a square all the sides are equal and the angle is equal to 90 degree. So I have marked this 90 degree line on both R and E. Now take 5.1 centimeter, with E as center, cut here with the same measure, cut a point here. So make this point as A and this point as D, join A and D. Okay, this is how it looks. The second problem is you have to construct a rhombus whose diagonals are given. Okay, this is I have marked as A, B and C, D. The diagonals are these are the two diagonals. So this 5.2 centimeter is here. This is a rough diagram. This AC is 5.2 centimeter and this BD is 6.4 centimeters. These are only the length of these diagonals are given. Now we have to construct this rhombus. Okay, so AC 5.2 centimeter I have drawn here. Now I have to draw this line BD. The condition here is, so if the center point I can make it as O. What is the condition? What is the property of rhombus is, we know that OA is equal to OC. This OA is equal to OC. Similarly, OB is equal to OD. This OB, this length is equal to this length. So what is it is the perpendicular bisector, which means angle AOD. Angle AOD equal to angle DOC equal to angle COB equal to angle AOB. All these angles are equal to 90 degree. If you have any doubt in this, you can refer to the example problems we solved before. So property of rhombus is that the diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other, which means this two sides, that's OA is equal to OC and OD is OB, and these two diagonals is meeting at this point. So here it is a right angle. Okay, all these four angles are equal to 90 degree. Using this property, you are going to construct this. First take 5.2 centimeter. Now we have to mark this point O. You should not divide and mark it with a scale. You should draw a line such that the line passes through the center point and also it make an angle 90 degree with this. So for that, take your compass, measure this AC, cut an arc, one in the top, another one in the bottom. Okay, so again we see a center, cut like this, cut like this. Now we join these 2 points. This is O. You should not mistake this point as D and this point as B. This is just the angle line which make 90 degree here. Okay. Now this BD is 6.4 centimeter. So you have to divide what is BD by 2, which is 6.4 divided by 2, that is 3.2 centimeter. Okay. Take 3.2 in a compass. Take 3.2 in a compass with O as center, cut here, one in the top, another one in the bottom. Now this point is D and here it is B. Now we can join all these points. So this is how it looks. So to construct a rhombus, even though the sides are not given, the diagonals are enough to construct the rhombus. This problem is, we have to construct a rectangle with adjacent sides of length 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay, so what are adjacent sides? Nearby sides are adjacent sides. So if you take this length is 5 centimeter. So this adjacent side is the adjacent side is either this or this. So I will take this side as 4 centimeter. So opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. So this is also 4 centimeter and this is also 5 centimeter. These two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Another thing is, all the angles are 90 degree. So now we are going to construct this. Now we have drawn the line PQ and make angle 90 degree at point P and point Q. If you have any doubt how to draw this 90 degree, you can check with the previous examples. And now from QR is 4 centimeter. So take 4 centimeter. So you can see here from Q to R it is 4 centimeter. So from Q cut 4 centimeter and from P to S is also 4 centimeter because opposite sides are equal. So P again cut a 4 centimeter. Now mark this point as R and this point is S. Now we can join these points. This is how it looks. The last problem is we have to construct a parallelogram OKAY with OK and KA are given. Is it unique? So first here is you should know how a parallelogram will looks. So it will look like this. Okay, either this way or this way. So here this opposite sides are equal. On this side is equal to this and this side is equal to this. Then here opposite angles are equal. This angle will be equal to this and this angle will be equal to this. OK is 5.5 centimeter. So let me take this OK to be 5.5 centimeter. Okay. OK 5.5 centimeter and KA is 4.2 centimeter. So using a scale measuring 4.2 centimeter from K, making a arc of 4.2 and also from O. Okay, now you can see we have drawn OK and KA. Now how to join this? They didn't give any angle for this. They should given either the angle for O or the angle for A, so that we can mark the angle line. The intersection of this arc and the angle line will give a point here. So here only the side OK. If I do like this, if it is O K A Y, if this is 5.5 centimeter, they told from K to A it is 4.2 centimeter. So from if I draw a line like this is also 4.2 centimeter. If I draw a line like this, from here to here it is 4.2 centimeter. So I can draw infinite number of lines like this. All the lines are equal to 4.2 centimeter. So they, without the angle, either the O angle here or angle K, it is not possible to construct this parallelogram. Okay. So without the included angle, which means either it should be OK. Without this angle, it is not possible to construct a parallelogram. The question is it unique? It means it is not unique, because we can make infinite number of parallelograms with given sides. Okay, so what I mean is, so if I take this as, if I mark this line as 4.2 and similarly the same angle if I mark another line 4.2, that is one parallelogram. So for each line I can make a one parallelogram. Without the included angle, it is not possible to construct a unique parallelogram. So it is not unique. By this we are completing chapter 4. From next class we will start chapter 5. Thank you.